Only on News 3 tonight, we dig in deeper into Christopher Miller's death. You'll remember he first went missing last winter after running from a traffic stop just outside of Janesville.
Almost a year later, his body was found, his spirit now laid to rest, and his family asking News 3 to hold police accountable for how they think they handled the investigation. So our Braden Ross did just that. Braden?
Yeah, I sat down exclusively with the Rock County Sheriff's deputy to get Miller's family and the community the answers they've been asking for months. Take a look.
For Christopher Miller's family, the darkest day of their lives has been a long time coming.
It's so many memories, so many.
After 9 months not knowing if it would ever come, this is the day they're laying their son to rest.
We got him. He's resting now.
But the story of how this family got here is far from complete. Rock County, November 19th, 2022, just after 2 a.m. A Wisconsin state trooper tries to stop a silver Mazda for speeding on I-90 just outside Janesville. What follows is a 6-minute chase reaching speeds of 130 miles per hour. By the end, the car has taken out a traffic light and lost 2 tires. When it finally stops, one man jumps out of the car and runs off into the night.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
This is the last time 27-year-old Christopher Miller would ever be seen alive.
It felt surreal. I feel like it still feels surreal that this is actually our life.
Miller's family spent the next 9 months seeking answers about their missing son. Answers they say law enforcement wouldn't give them.
Why didn't you communicate with us? I don't have an answer. That's all he kept saying.
At the center of the family's concerns, the Rock County Sheriff's Office.
My name is Mark Thompson.
Mark Thompson is a captain with the Rock County Sheriff's Office and helped lead the investigation. While it was the State Patrol who initially stopped Miller, Rock County deputies arrived on scene just minutes after he disappeared.
We were setting up containment areas. We were searching last seen directions and stuff like that.
Miller disappeared in November, and in the next month, the Sheriff's Office searched 10 more times.
Plenty of searches happened through December. Then we hit mid-December, and there are no searches until April. Why?
So there was a lot of collaboration going on with us and exterior search entities, people that are, this is what they do.
One of those entities, Madison's Police Department. Their officers spent months reviewing cell phone records, social media, and area security footage. But Miller's family says collaboration didn't equal communication.
Every agency deferred to the other agency. It's State Patrol, no, it's Rock County, no, it's Madison. They all deferred to whoever was in charge.
We understand that they're grieving and that this is very hard for them to understand and to deal with 3 different agencies trying to help locate her son. I can understand.
Which agency is lead on this?
Everybody's in charge of their own aspect of the case, right? State Patrol's in charge of the pursuit. We're in charge of the assist other jurisdiction investigation. And ultimately, Madison PT, because of jurisdiction, is in charge of the missing person because he's a Madison resident.
Miller's family says at the end of the day, it was a lack of concern from law enforcement that kept their son from being found sooner. Text messages sent by state troopers and obtained by News 3 Investigates through an open records request read, quote, "Dude's still missing. There isn't much of a rush." And in reference to the family's searches, quote, "They should start in Chirac." Wisconsin State Patrol responded to the messages in a statement, calling them, quote, "unfortunate," and adding that they addressed the issue internally.
We know how we were treated the entire time he was missing. No one can take that away from us.
You have a family here that feels like they weren't heard, that feels like they were dismissed. What do you say to that?
Rock County has been very transparent in everything that we've done in this investigation. And we understand they're grieving, and that's where we're at.
Then, after 9 months without answers, Chris's family finally got one.
My heart just sunk.
An anonymous tip led investigators to Miller's body in a vacant house 6 miles from where he first disappeared.
It was very shocking to us.
But that answer only left them with more questions.
There's no way he got to that house that night.
Captain Thompson couldn't talk to me about the death investigation because it's still ongoing. The sheriff's office is still awaiting autopsy results. Miller's family is conducting their own autopsy.
We don't know who to trust at this point. If somebody's the cause of his death, it's going to be a big issue.
Now, after 267 days of darkness, Miller's family has their sights set on Don.
We gonna get justice. I promise you that.
Now, Wisconsin State Patrol declined an on-camera interview, but told News 3 Now in a statement they spent more than 70 hours searching for Miller and went, quote, above and beyond, specifically at the family's request. You can head to channel3000.com to read the full investigation. In studio tonight, Braden Ross, News 3 Investigates.
Braden, thank you.